Join me as I dive into the best career advice for success in 24. See if I can put it all into action. Career advice. It's one of those topics that's always on our minds, especially when we're feeling stuck or unsure about our professional trajectories. And let's be real, it's more important than ever in today's fast-paced job market. One of the biggest challenges we face is finding a job that brings us satisfaction. You know, the kind of job that gets us pumped up in the morning, rather than hitting the snooze button repeatedly. But the truth is, job satisfaction is hard to come by, especially when we're just starting out. We might feel like we're stuck in a rut, or that we're not making progress as quickly as we'd like. And on top of that, there's the pressure to constantly be connected, to be always on, which can make it difficult to maintain a healthy work-life balance. Another major hurdle is the impact of technology on job security. We've all heard the stories about automation replacing human workers, and it's natural to worry about our own job stability. The thought of being replaced by a machine can be terrifying, and it's no wonder so many of us are feeling anxious about our professional futures. Then there's the added stress of keeping our skills up to date, of constantly learning and adapting to new technologies and trends. It's exhausting, to say the least. And then finally, there's the pressure to constantly be networking, to be building relationships and making connections that can help us get ahead. It's easy to feel like we're not doing enough, like we're not doing it right, and that can be really discouraging. So, how do we overcome these challenges and set ourselves up for success in 2024? First and foremost, it's essential to focus on building a strong network of contacts. I'm not talking about collecting business cards or LinkedIn connections. I'm talking about genuinely connecting with people who can offer valuable advice and support. These are the people who can help us navigate the ups and downs of our careers, who can introduce us to new opportunities, and who can provide a sounding board for our ideas and concerns. Another key strategy is to prioritize skill development. The job market is changing rapidly, and we need to be able to adapt quickly to stay ahead. That means constantly learning, constantly seeking out new opportunities to grow and develop our skills. It's not about being perfect. It's about being willing to take risks and try new things. And it's not just about technical skills either. It's about developing the soft skills that make us more effective communicators, more empathetic colleagues, and more resilient in the face of challenges. Adaptability is also crucial in today's job market. We need to be able to pivot quickly when circumstances change, to be able to think on our feet and come up with creative solutions to complex problems. That means being open to new opportunities, to new experiences, and to new perspectives. It's not always easy, but it's essential if we want to stay ahead of the curve. So, what's the most crucial piece of career advice for success in 2024? For me, it's the importance of focusing on what you can control. It's easy to get caught up in worrying about the things we can't control. The economy, the job market, the latest trends. But at the end of the day, we can only control our own actions, our own attitudes, and our own responses to challenges. That means taking ownership of our careers, taking responsibility for our own growth and development, and being proactive in seeking out opportunities and solutions. When I think back on my own career journey, I realize that it's the times when I felt most in control, most empowered, that I was able to achieve the most. It's a powerful insight, and one that I wish I'd learned earlier on. But I hope that by sharing it with you, you can avoid some of the mistakes I made and set yourself up for success in 2024. In summary, the key to career success is to focus on building a strong network, developing your skills, being adaptable, and taking control of your own career trajectory. It's not rocket science, but it does take effort, dedication, and a willingness to take risks. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear from you. What's the best career advice you've ever received? Share it with me in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other video on the top skills to learn in 24 for even more insights.